coming to the mic to speak the truth and set your soul free so that you can breathe fresh biblical air that will leave you saying, now that was a word. Pastor ALH, come on and speak to us, Pastor.
Hello, 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 and welcome to today's episode of the Pastor ALH Speaks podcast. And I am Pastor Amy L. Hayes of A Woman Named Josephine Ministry and Pastoral Counseling Empire, because we are building an empire over here. Yes, indeed. First, a couple of announcements before we get into today's topic on this good Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there and mother-like figures. I do know that there are so many people that while their womb has never given birth, they are absolute the best moms because they've stepped up to the plate and have done what a good mother should do. But like I stated first, before we get into today's episode, and let's talk about it, let's do some announcements. First and foremost, for the Woman to Woman outing for June, we're still going to have it. Although none of the ladies took a vacation. So guess what? Yeah, Pastor Amy's still going. So with that being said, there's going to be some alternative programs as far as prayers and Wednesday night Bible study and all of that, depending on where I end up. But I will make a social media announcement for all of that. Second that's up is that the registration has closed for that Woman to Woman outing. So even though you're hearing the announcement now, I gave you all until Friday to make your choices known. So it is closed and you cannot get in. So second off, next week, next Friday, keeping with the announcements right now, the identity, workshop, as well as I can't think right now. I'm so tired, you guys. I literally preached this morning and went right into counseling, so I'm very tired. Identity is coming up, and that's going to be an amazing workshop. But also, thank you, Holy Spirit. Friday, we will open up the registration for code switching. If code switching is a thing, can I switch with God? You do not want to miss either of those. Also, we have our annual retreat coming up in October. Had a little issue with the hotel, the host hotel. I try to be as transparent as possible in all things. We sent up our RFP. The city has been selected. We will have the retreat in Raleigh, North Carolina. So you can already go ahead and get your flights if you need to fly out. However, just hold off because the hotel venue has to be finalized. You can get your flights, but just don't think about booking any hotels so that you're either not too far away or what have you, and that you can be at least at the host hotel. So that is coming up. I will try to finalize that within this coming week. It's been so much going on. As you all know, I'm in my doctoral program. Yay, me, yeah. I answered my phone the other day and it was a client and he's like, may I speak to Dr. Hayes, please? And at first, I really had to take a moment and I was like, hey, he's talking to me. I got to get used to it, right? And you know what's crazy is my master's, well, the second master's degree that I obtained was so many hours. I have several friends that always said that that was unheard of, and they felt like I was already